From the ancient paved streets of Rome, all eyes turn toward the most magnificent structure ever built by human hands. The Colosseum, an everlasting symbol of power and authority, where fame was built from blood, sand, and thunderous cheers. In 72 AD, Emperor Vespasian began constructing an unprecedented monument. People whispered that he didn't build it to honor the gods, but rather to control his people through a simple yet effective strategy: bread and circuses. 8 years later, in 80 AD, under Emperor Titus, the Colosseum was completed in a spectacular celebration lasting 100 days. Romans flooded the arena, eagerly anticipating unprecedented, bloody spectacles. Imagine yourself among 50,000 spectators at the Colosseum that day. You would feel the scorching heat of the sun, hearing clearly the rapid heartbeat of gladiators stepping into the arena. These gladiators were not just prisoners or slaves. Some willingly sought fame and freedom. Clad in shining armor, holding razor-sharp swords, their hawk-like eyes pierced their opponents. The trumpet sounded. Gladiators charged at each other like true warriors. Each strike of their sword sparked fire, blood staining the golden sand beneath their feet. Victors were hailed as heroes, the defeated melt helplessly, eyes desperately turning toward the stands awaiting judgment. Often, the crowd would give a thumbs down, and instantly, a cold blade would seal the loser's fate. The Colosseum was also the site of cruel manhunts. Fierce animals like African lions, Asian tigers, and distant bears were starved, unleashing their primal instincts upon unarmed prisoners. When the doors opened, defenseless prisoners ran desperately from the charging beasts. Deafening cheers from spectators mixed with horrific screams, creating haunting echoes. Beneath the blood-stained sands lay one of ancient history's most sophisticated engineering marvels, a vast, underground labyrinth of hidden tunnels, pulley-operated elevators and cages. Roman engineers created an ingenious system of pulleys and elevators to deliver wild beasts and gladiators suddenly onto the arena floor, adding dramatic effect and unpredictability to each bloody event. Even more astonishing were the staged naval battles inside the Colosseum. Romans transformed the entire arena into a massive, water-filled lake, reenacting famous naval concedia. Even today, scholars struggle to fully understand the techniques ancient Romans used to quickly and efficiently flood and drain the Colosseum for these spectacular events. Behind the spectacle and glory, these events were also ruthless political tools. Each bloody battle declared Rome's absolute dominance over the world, reminding every citizen of the emperor's total control over life and death. Historians estimate that more than 500,000 people and millions of animals lost their lives in the Colosseum. These nameless souls quietly disappeared, leaving permanent stains upon the golden sand. Today, though just ruins remain, the stones of the Colosseum still whisper its history. As night falls, it is said that haunting sounds from the past, cheers, applause, and desperate cries, echo through the ancient walls. More than an architectural wonder, the Colosseum is proof of humanity's remarkable creativity and its ruthless brutality. It reminds us of our contradictory nature, capable of creating astonishing beauty, yet causing unimaginable horror. The secrets of the Colosseum, from its remarkable construction to its terrifying spectacles, still captivate imaginations and raise questions that humanity continues to ponder. The mystery of the Colosseum remains immortal and haunting throughout history. Every time we step inside, we can feel what once happened, hearing whispers from the past. Glory and power are sometimes paid at an incalculable cost. The price of blood. Those who perished in the sands remain unknown, Yet their memories haunt the Colosseum forever, reminding every visitor of the true price of Rome's ambition and pride. Every stone and every passageway of the Colosseum holds untold stories of glory, despair, and silence. Its corridors still breathe with echoes of the past, waiting for someone to listen. Countless emperors sat in judgment, watching as destinies unfolded beneath their gaze. Their decisions, often cruel and arbitrary, still haunt these ancient seats. The Colosseum teaches us powerful lessons about humanity's quest for entertainment at the cost of suffering. It stands as a stark reminder of how far people can go for pleasure and power. Even centuries later, the Colosseum remains a timeless symbol of Roman strength, ingenuity, and cruelty, forever fascinating, yet deeply unsettling. Standing inside this ancient amphitheater, we must ask ourselves, will we ever fully comprehend the true legacy of the Colosseum? Or will its mysteries remain locked forever within its silent stones?